Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play XCOM 2. This is the preview. This is a build from about 2 months before release, so as always, expect some things may be changed, and we are going to continue to have to hide spoilers as aggressively as possible, so if we get any cutscenes or anything like that, we will have to go and stop them. But, other than that, we are currently on a mission. There's a train, an enemy train, what are they called? Advent? Train? That has been derailed, and it's full of supplies, so we want to go and try to capture the supplies. Well, actually, I don't think we're looking to capture as we play here. We just have to make sure to avoid destroying the supplies, which I assume this yellow glowing thing is an example of that. So try to avoid destroying them, otherwise kill absolutely everyone. I think, as a first move, this is a bit risky, but I think we should be able to jump onto this roof and hopefully be okay. Do I want to move someone else first? Yeah, I suppose we will do that. Let me move Vincent over here to where this won't give us the vision. I'm going to move here. Actually, I guess this would be safer. I can take one step forward, just spot a little bit. I mean, I think I'm being a little overly cautious here, but we're not on a timer on this mission.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
Okay. That's fine. So yes, we're not on a timer this mission, so I can afford to basically do like single moves and Overwatch a lot. Although this might be a little slower than needs be. Okay, what I'd like to do is get my snipers up on the roof here. I'm going to be walk by this window, but I think that should be okay. I mean, worst case scenario, we activate someone in there, but at least my person's going to be moving away, and then we can just respawn. So that's going to be okay. All right, let me get you up on the roof. I don't have any modifiers, like any bonuses for height or anything like that. I think it's built in, but... Oh, hello. Interesting. Nice elevation. I'm really happy I went up on this roof over here. So, how about this? What if I take Mary Sutherland here with her grenade launcher? If I put her here, she can definitely reach here. She can blow these guys up. It'll kill the 3 hit point one. It'll heavily damage the other. We can be ready with what's it called? An overwatch on our sniper to finish this one. Yeah, I like that. So that'll be next turn. So we'll position over here. And everyone else can mostly just go onto the ground. In fact, there's a door over here. We might even want to get ourselves into this building first. Let me scoot you up this way. We're just going to sit up next to the door. Vasquez, yeah, you can sit up next to this door as well. That's perfectly fine. And who's this? Shinyoko Yamamoto. We could go all the way up to here. We shouldn't get spotted. We're concealed. We didn't see any red things. There's no aliens standing around there, so any other aliens should be well out of range. So, if we do go here, we shouldn't pop our concealment. In fact, it'll grant us extra vision of any other aliens that are around. Like those guys! Oh, goddamn the snake people! Oh, don't pace too far forward. Alright, you're fine. So the snake people are insanely dangerous. I had one like insta-kill a rookie last game. They have really long-range grabs with their tongue. They pull you in, they wrap you up, and they one-shotted my rookie when I was doing the playtest in California. So I'm very terrified of them. Okay, what kind of setup do we want to do? I still like the idea of dropping a bomb over here. I guess we'll pop open the door. It doesn't take an action, and it won't make noise because we're not kicking it open. Okay, so that would get us spotted, but not here. Now, they might pace forward more, so if we are going to move forward, we are going to want to initiate the battle this round. Alright, what I'm going to do... Okay, he might want to be able to double move and slash something. So let me grab Holly over here, who's just a rookie. Oh, who could actually move to here? Oh, I like that. I'm going to move to here and Overwatch. Yeah.
Headed there now.
Wait, what? Okay, that's an interesting route. Yeah, just Overwatch.
Got it covered.
What about here? I don't want to move too close to these guys. I think our position is actually where I want to be. I think I want to Overwatch from here. I could scooch up to there. It'd only be half cover. It wouldn't be too bad. What about Vincent? Vincent, I think I'm just going to move you to here and put you in Overwatch. Yeah, rather than do any double move nonsense. Yeah, that's going to be fine. He's got a shotgun, which isn't terribly good at long range, but that's okay. Overwatch. I think the safest thing to do would be to Overwatch from here, so I'm going to do that.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And the sniper, I'm going to tell you to be on Overwatch. So we're going to blow these guys up. This guy's going to take damage and die. This one will be at half health. Then he'll try to move for cover. My sniper will go and kill him. I mean, I do have Overwatch down here. Where's he going to go? He's probably going to jump down. Someone else is going to Overwatch him. You know what? I'm going to hold my sniper. Then I'm not going to Overwatch my sniper. That way, she won't trigger her Overwatch. Someone else will probably kill him. If no one kills him, the downside is that he will then be in cover. But still, I should be able to move my sniper up to here and then pistol someone, and that'll be okay. And assuming he does get killed by some other Overwatch, then I can still move my sniper forward to get in a better position for something else. Okay, I think I'm going to be happy with that. So let's go ahead and launch a frag grenade. There don't seem to be any supplies up here that we have to worry about. So let's go ahead and frag these two. Boom! How come I'm earning promotions? You see that? Did I just earn a promotion over here? Oh my god, he blew up the floor! And then he did falling damage? He did. Okay, I was gonna say, someone's got Overwatch in this guy, right? Gotcha. Okay. Alright, falling through the floor is pretty excellent. Promotion earned, good, you're dead. These guys are going to activate, they'll start to move. Hopefully we'll get some Overwatches. Now what's going to be scary here is if the snake guy moves far enough forward, and we don't kill him with Overwatch, we missed there, then on his turn he'll be able to tongue grab one of my people. And again, I've been one-shot by that, so I'm really concerned. Okay, my sniper hasn't acted yet. She's actually got vision on people from here. I think the thing to do is going to be to try to snipe the Viper. 55% isn't terrible. The other thing I could do is move forward a bit and then pistol. But that's not going to give us any greater odds. So yeah, we may as well go ahead and sniper. We can't kill him. But he'll be easier to kill next round. Oh my god! We missed him again. I think, yeah, we missed him with an Overwatch and we missed him with an actual shot. I'm really scared of Vipers because of what happened in that other video. You guys saw that. No! You missed me with the tongue! Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank you, Jeebus. Wait, you still get to shoot? You get the tongue and shoot? Okay, but you missed. I mean, my people are in cover, so that's gotta help. What a wonderful outcome. Oh, and I still have an Overwatch. Ooh, good damage. Not a kill, though. And if he's running forward like that, I was going to say, he's probably got the stun baton. Okay, he missed with the stun baton. Alright, I've definitely got some good luck there. I mean, it would have been nicer to kill the Viper. But as long as the Viper doesn't do anything, I'm okay. I guess the thing to do here is just to sword him back. Right? I mean, I could shoot him with someone else, but what's the point of that? No, just attack diagonally. There we go. Whack. That's how you do it. Bit of an animation glitch, putting the sword away. Just barely. Oh yeah. Mary Sutherland's actually got line of sight here, but I think with the Viper, because she can move and fire, so I think it makes more sense to move up a little bit more. We might get a slightly better angle. I suppose I could also grenade this Viper, which is certainly an idea. The minigun does a lot more damage. The grenade, I'm actually doubtful that the grenade can actually clear the Viper out of cover here. I bet you these posts wouldn't get destroyed by an actual grenade shot. So let me go ahead and take this. Since I'm not confident the Viper will actually move. Oh, dodged. So I only got a grazing hit. I mean, at least we still did damage here, but ew. This thing is proving to be very hard to kill. I do not like 29%. I'm tempted to Overwatch, but again, I'm not confident that the Viper will actually move, and if I Overwatch and he just tongues me and it doesn't trigger the Overwatch, then I've done nothing with the character, which I don't like. Yeah, these are terrible odds because of the cover going on here. Jennifer Webb, what do you have? 55%, probably thanks to your elevation. Again, I will use the sniper attack. If we can kill him here, that will greatly simplify our situation. Ah! Yeah, get it together, seriously. Oh! You could sword him. But that actually is unlikely to actually kill him. Well, it's actually not going to kill him. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm right now, I'm only in half cover, I think. No, I'm in full cover. But I was going to say, I can move from this full cover to this full cover. Maybe get a slightly better chance to hit. If I can weaken him a little bit, then it's going to be worth swording him.
On the move.
Huh? Oh, I didn't realize that guy was overwatching. At least I still effectively, I think, had pretty decent cover. Ah, that is rough. I can scooch up to here, but what am I going to do? I'm not going to shoot anyone. At least if I go here and sword him, this guy would have to move to be able to actually... Oh, okay, this works out well. Okay, here's what's going to happen. This guy's going to overwatch. Or girl, Holly. Holly's going to overwatch. Because then I can go here and sword the snake, which won't kill him. Which does suck, but I should be in the cover. And anyone who tries to move for a flank... Well, I guess we're flanking each other. That's less than ideal. Will hopefully get overwatched. I'm not sure this was the best move. Alright, he decided to move. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. We can never hit this snake. What is he doing? Okay, 3 damage and I'm bound. I'm mostly worried that this guy's going to finish me off. Although he might not be able to shoot me without shooting the snake. Ow! Okay, this encounter right here is proving to be far more difficult than I think it deserves to. So he's bound, he can't go. I can't sword anyone. That's not true, actually. I can go here and sword. Can't I? Yeah, there it is. A little bit tricky to get, but that'll work out. Plus, I'll still be under full cover. Hopefully I don't hit my own person. That would be embarrassing. Okay, good.
Got him.
Now, priority will obviously be getting that guy under cover. 68% is pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll be the way to go. I can also get a guaranteed kill with a grenade, but we'll save that. Gotcha. It is overkill with the minigun, but that's okay. We can always reload it. Okay, now what I need to do is get in a proper defensive position. I don't have a medic with me. I don't think. No one's got a health kit? I think I'd be able to see it. Oh no! That's right, our sniper has a health kit. So why don't you go here, because next turn you'll be adjacent to someone who needs healing. I mean, I could have moved with this person, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just leave him under full cover and get him to overwatch. In fact, yeah, literally stand right here. You could also... I wonder if it might be worth hunkering him down. I'm not sure. Now, what I don't want to do is advance forward. And the reason I say that is because I don't want to trigger any more aliens. Since I'm not under concealment, they would get to act. So I think what I want to do is literally not move anyone forward. Overwatch. We're going to play it safe with you. Hunker down. For more defense and cover. Okay, good. Heal? Medkit heal. Medkit heal. Vincent will still be wounded, so he'll still be out for a few days after we get back. But at least he's less likely to die right now, because he doesn't have that many hit points. Okay, Mary, who's also injured. We don't have any more health kits for you, though, so we're going to have to be a little careful. Let me go and move here. So, under more full cover. Does it reveal anyone? No. Alright, Mary, actually, reload. Because you only have one more round left in your cannon. And then we'll get you to scooch up as much as you can.
Locked and loaded.
Here, we'll take cover, although there's no opponents around. And yeah, I'll actually have to make sure that everyone's properly reloaded. I think only Mary here was running low on bullets. But we may as well reload from here. We may as well reload over here. And then I think we're going to overwatch from this location, just in case someone moves out of the fog of war. Your ammo's actually pretty good, but since you're not moving this round, you may as well reload and then still overwatch. And Jennifer Webb, yeah, reload, because you're down to your last bullet. Okay. More crates. I think I'm going to move into this full cover. Although, I might want to save my rangers for a move and slash. It's probably a little too aggro. What are you? You're just the rookie, right? But you can't reach... No, okay, tell you what. Yamamoto, I'm sure you'll be fine. Move into full cover over here. What do we see? None? Really? Okay, just wait. I'm not going to overwatch you yet, because I'm going to scooch forward with some more people. Jennifer Webb, my sniper, can move into full cover over here and still get a pistol shot. And probably be far away. I expect more opposition will be near the train itself. So I think I'm going to be happy with moving here. She may not be able to actually pistol. Okay, and wait. I probably actually don't want to move far enough forward to trigger the aliens at this point then. So I'll just single move forward with as many people as possible. Oh yeah, you're really risky, but at least you've got full cover.
On overwatch. Overwatch.
Move to here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
More overwatch, just in case something comes out of the fog. Vincent, who's actually relatively okay, but I don't want the last person to move to trigger someone. I think over here should be relatively safe. Again, there might be aliens over here, but I'm really expecting them to mostly be over there. And Overwatch, and Overwatch. And that's the end of the round. Oh, we do have movement! Well, hell, I'm happy I've got freaking 5 people overwatching right here. Dodge. Miss. Because I'm not sure if they'll get their action or not. I'm worried that they will. And conceivably, this guy could tongue grab my guy at 3 health. Who is that, Mary Sutherland? That would be exceptionally bad. Actually, anyone being grabbed and dragged out of the cover towards the front would be bad news. But at least we've put a lot of damage on this guy to start off with. Okay, they're not actually getting to attack. Lovely, because I guess they noticed me on their turn. Okay, that is huge. How about we start with our sniper? That's bad. That's bad. That's good. Hang on, how close are you guys together? Do I still have a rocket launcher? I do. I think I'll be able to hit both, but I have to move forward first, which is okay. I can totally do that. So Mary... Now, Mary is injured. It's... Actually, I don't want to move forward with Mary. I could just... Oh, you know what? I can just rocket this one. That's going to be lethal damage. That'll get the Viper out of the picture, because the grenade will do at least 3 damage. Sometimes it does 4, but 3 is what I count on. That will kill the Viper. And hopefully leave Mary out of range of being meleeed by these guys. Oh, I destroyed loot. I don't think I destroyed a crate. I think I just destroyed the corpse or a drop. Still, I think that's probably worth it. I think I'm going to move up here and probably just overwatch. I expect these guys to really melee. I suppose I could run in and melee this guy. But there's a good chance I won't actually kill him. And then I'm going to get destroyed in return. Oh, I hope I don't notice any more aliens on the other side. Okay, no. Oh! Coverless! Let's take it. 64% isn't the greatest. Although, especially with the increased chance to crit, there's a really good chance that we'll do lethal damage. Even if I roll low on my damage, assuming I critted. I didn't crit, but I rolled high on damage, so... Good enough. Holly here. Oh yeah, that's Mary. Do I actually have line of sight over this guy? Oh, but he probably has full cover to me, right? Yeah. So, he's a meleeer, so I'm expecting him to run out. So, Overwatch is going to be a good thing here. Let's move over this way. Overwatch!
Moving to overwatch.
Jennifer Webb. I think we're just going to Overwatch you. What are your odds to hit? 35%. Yeah, I mean, he might start shooting at us from over there, but my people are into relatively good cover. Hey, he's a stunner. He's probably looking to melee if he can. I think we set up a really good kill zone for him here. Boom. Now, is that the last of them?
Enemies down.
Status confirmed.
Sweet. Excellent. Mission accomplished. I don't think we destroyed any of the crates.
Mission accomplished.
Enemies killed. 8 of 9. What? What? But I had to clear all the enemies to finish the mission. How did I not kill 9 of 9? What? I'm really confused. Did someone just run away? Anyway, we completed it. I don't think we blew up any crates, which is good. We do have 2 wounded soldiers, which isn't good. I don't think we have anyone, like, hopefully not critically injured. Although, I guess the attacks, they did take, like, half their HP in damage, right? So that probably is what sends them to the critically injured thing. Did we hit 100% of our shots? I guess we missed mostly overwatches. And we killed over 1 enemy per turn. That's insanely good. Good use of the cover, too. We did take a fair amount of hits, though. What you got for me? Hoping they're not gravely wounded. Maybe critically wounded? Because I think there's 3 levels. There's wounded, critically wounded, and gravely wounded. I don't remember. Gravely. Yeah. But we got 3 promotions, so that's something. Although 2 of them are people who are gravely wounded. Okay, so I do like Phantom. Phantom is really cool, but let's get a Ranger with the other abilities just to try to mix it up. So you're going to grab Blade Master for +2 sword attack, because at least you're very likely to be able to one-shot things reliably with the sword, assuming you hit, of course. And a Grenadier over here. So we got Blast Padding for the other one. We're going to grab Shredder this time. Clearly, we're starting to see things that have multiple levels of armor, so being able to shred that armor away with a minigun is great, and I suspect we're only going to start to see more and more and more armor as we continue to play. And our rookie becomes another sharpshooter. We can actually use another specialist, to be honest, but that's okay. Sharpshooters are pretty good. Look at all the loot we got. 124 supplies, lots of alloys, some corpses. Okay, excellent. Unlock the Viper Autopsy.
Getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Yeah, we're pretty heavily damaged here. And we're at power capacity. We do have supplies, which is good. We're just digging this up. I don't suppose I could start... I guess I could start building another facility over here, couldn't I?
Maximum power consumption reached.
So start working on the power relay.
Relay construction initiated.
Thank you. Can we start clearing this out? I think we need an engineer for that, and I think
Commander,
our engineer's
I'm
already
looking for
busy.
help on the engineering team
Yeah.
before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
I agree. More engineers would be quite handy, and maybe we'll work on that, because I think that was something that we've got pop-ups for. Seems like a relatively decent idea to get another recruit, so that we can technically run a mission right now if it comes up. Okay, so now we are at our capacity, which is good. Guerrilla Tactics School. Can we unlock anything? And it costs most of our supplies. Lightning Strike. Units gain +3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle while the squad remains concealed. Okay, so while concealed, we can move around the map a little bit sooner, a little bit faster, which is nice, but I'm not going to spend the rest of my money on that right now. We're going to hold off a bit longer. Okay, we're completing the Proving facility, which is something we need to access the alien network, and we still need to investigate that Advent Black Site. Unfortunately, we'd be doing it with our beat-up people. Rumor from the Resistance destroyed convoy. After our recent success, members of the Resistance in New Arctic have brought us reports of activity we may want to investigate. Oh, another one! Future combat. Future combat. All Guerrilla Tactics School tactics costs reduced by 50%. Make contact and install radio relays in this continent to receive this bonus. Oh, we can get more recruits over here, which we don't have to fight. We can just get it for free.
Avenger plotting new course.
I so did not mean to actually click. But if we're going to the supplies, which I'm hoping is just a supply drop? No, it's a destroyed convoy, so it's going to be the same as the last one. Probably? We scan the area, we can investigate reports. I don't know, scan the area.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
Really care. Okay, new facility, defense matrix. Repurposes recovered Advent turrets as automated defenses to be deployed in the case of ground assault on the Avenger. So I guess that means we're going to get attacked at some point. So we can research sonics, magnetic weapons, da-da-da. Okay, we're going to do the autopsies here, because they are fast. We are, of course, again, going to have to skip that cutscene as soon as it starts. There we go. And get that started.
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
Yeah, but she was effective. Okay, let's keep digging up supplies here.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
Excellent. Skulljack is definitely a thing that I'm not allowed to spoil the story parts of it, but we can use the mechanics. So I guess I'll view facility, but again, if there's a cutscene, I will have to skip it.
Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
It might be. So we can put engineers here to increase project speed, but I think what I'm going to do is get our engineer to... Actually, I don't know if we need to rush the power relay, if I'm going to be honest. I think it might be better to use him to start clearing out the debris over here. 10 days. That'll actually line up pretty well. This is just going to finish only 1 day ahead of the power relay, so we'll have the power relay basically in time to build a structure inside of this debris, which is going to be nice. Okay, what can we do in the proving ground, though? I don't want to build a facility. I want to go here. Yeah. Choose project. All right, so we can unlock the Skulljack ability, which 10 days, so it's a hard project, but I think that is for the quest. Experimental grenades. So we can use Illyrium cores to make more powerful grenades. I like grenades, or more powerful ammo. I like both these things a lot. You know what? Since this is still listed as difficult, I'm going to go and get better
We can
grenades.
get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Alright. I don't mind delaying the main quest line a little bit. I don't see that as being a problem. Especially since, you know, I can't show anything spoilerific. So at some point, we're really going to hit a bottleneck with, in terms of this. We're not going to be playing through the entire game in this preview mode or anything like that. That would be insane. Okay, let's keep finding this destroyed convoy. Recovered from wounds, recovered from wounds, recovered from wounds. Autopsy done. What does it give us?
Intriguing.
I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
New Proving Ground project, Battlefield Medicine. I wonder what that is. We may have to check that out right as soon as we're done building our grenades. Oh. Enzymes could be used for medkits, greatly improving coagulation, wound sites. Oh, I bet you it just makes our medkits heal more, because right now our medkits heal 4. That'd probably do more than that. Plated armor. Yeah. Okay, no, we're gonna do the autopsy, and again, we'll skip the cutscene. Okay, complete the project. Do the black site mission. Power. Low on scientists. I think we're gonna do the black site soon. I'm gonna finish this. If there might be a mission for this convoy, or is this advancing?
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the
Fuck, I really have to go after the black sites because I think I need the black sites to like delay the Avatar project. Still.
Strategic resource located.
Boom. Excellent. Okay. So we picked up some supplies. That's good. Black market. All these things are good. But I think what we're gonna have to do, especially since we've just had some people recover, we're gonna go and deal with the black site. Before I just jump in there, I'm gonna check to see if in engineering,
New orders, Commander?
we might want to build some new items. Battle scanner, flashbangs, mine shield. I mean, this does suck to maybe use up a slot, because you don't know who's going to get mind controlled. I mean, I guess you can sort of maybe... I like the idea of one battle scanner, though. I think I like this a lot.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty.
All right, we're gonna skip that because that might be
then.
some story that
Like most
shouldn't be
people, I wanted
revealed.
to
So,
believe that the aliens were legitimately interested.
all right, how do we get to the black
Although they
site?
left
Come
me
on,
little
click,
choice when it
click.
came to working with them.
No,
I admit.
black
I was
market.
drawn to the
Can I
sense
not
of
go to the black
normalcy
site?
they offered.
Complete? No.
It was a mistake.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Come on, how do I? There we go. Okay, I guess it wasn't enough on the screen that I couldn't click on it properly. I had to move the window. So we get 125 supply for completing this. Operation Spectral Skull. And I know these are going to be a little bit longer, a little bit more involved.
The Arctic.
But we got to head that way. We're going to plan our mission here, and then next episode we will start on our black site mission. Alright, 5 people. Anyway, let's make all items available from everyone else. Sergeant, squatty, squatty, sergeant, squatty. 1 specialist. Ranger. Instead of this, what else we've got available? Oh, did we have a grenadier? No. Okay, there we go. Specialist, ranger, sharpshooter, grenadier, and an extra sharpshooter, who's got body armor, which isn't terrible. Our specialist actually needs the med kit. I could bring 2. Actually, that might not be a terrible idea. Let me keep a med kit over here in our sharpshooter. Let me build a second med kit, because I only have the 1 right now. So now I have 2. So our specialist certainly will want the med kit. Grenadier will want 2 grenades. 2 shots at longer range and bigger area is nice. Sniper. I wonder if it's worth giving you the battle scanner. You don't move as far forward, though. Whereas our ranger does. Actually, we want Jane Kelly here, who stays stealth, doesn't she? How do I check her upgrades? Soldier abilities. Yeah, she's got the Phantom, which is good. So she's going to be in a great position to reliably be able to run forward and drop a battle scanner ahead of most of the team. I don't have an extra personal combat sim, do I? I think it would have been. I think there would have been an icon. Yeah, we don't have one. And there are no weapon upgrades kicking around. No. Hopefully, at some point, we'll be able to start building them, as opposed to just finding them. We have another sergeant. So, Choi over here, you're going to be renamed. Character info, nickname. You are going to be nicknamed Matost7. Matost7 joining the team. We're going to give you a color. Oh, you already had the blue weapon, so we're going to make sure that you get main armor color. I think it's like this thing here. There you go, nice and blue. Plus, I think blue is a good color for a medic. I think that's as a result of Star Trek, right? I have blue in my mind when it comes to medics and scientists. And these are squatty, corporal, squatty. Okay, so no more sergeants. So yeah, 2 of our highest ranked people are going to be on this mission. A good mix of abilities, of classes. A second sharpshooter, which I think is actually quite good for us. A little excess healing. We might be a little light on grenades, and in particular the sniper might not always be in a good position to grenade, but it's not necessarily in a bad position either. And we do have this. Alright, we might be a little heavy on healing, but I think this is going to be a bit of a longer mission, and I think when you're talking about a longer mission, I think you might want to bring a little bit of extra healing for sustain.